I went and got an allergy test today to see if I could get a dog. This was the results. Yeah, definitely looks like you're not getting a dog, a cat, a hamster, a bird, I don't know, anything. It appears as though you're allergic to every single thing that has ever existed. What's going on, Chodes? It's your boy Long Nail, back again with another new video. And in today's video, we're going over the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. Let's get into it. Long story short, I saw a cockroach. Oh man, this is why you don't overreact to those little things, because that overreaction ends like this. Like, just take a deep breath, grab your shoe, and smash that thing real hard. Just make sure it's not up against your oven when you do it. Make sure it's, I don't know, on the wall or the floor. You know, something that can't shatter. Been saving for a 4K TV for months. Finally could afford one today. Turned it on and, well, yeah, this is what I was looking at. An absolutely broken TV. Because this is always how everything goes. You finally try to treat yourself, you've worked hard, and you go, yes, finally, the TV I want. You unbox it, you set it up, you get it mounted, and boom, it's broken. Now you gotta undo all of that, take it back to the store, and hope that they don't give you a hard time about returning it. But, you know, typically, they don't really care once they sell it, and they want you to be stuck with it. So hopefully you got somebody that didn't take their job too seriously and just did the right thing. But otherwise, man, I'm sorry that you got a broken TV. At my primary school, everyone with an allergy has to wear a yellow hat. Okay, that's understandable, I guess. Yeah, except for I was allergic to bees. Oh, nice. And bees are attracted to yellow, right? Yeah, I think maybe once you told them that, they could have changed the color maybe, or just made a mark that, oh, yeah, he doesn't have to wear the hat because it attracts the thing he's allergic to. Like, oh man. My wife has been on hold for nearly 4 hours trying to get through to her insurance company. Has yet to speak to a representative. Yeah, that's not a coincidence. They're doing all they can to go, oh, I'm sorry about your wait. Would you mind holding? I've got 7 other people on the line. While really, nobody's on the other line. Like, these people, I can't stand that this is something they can get away with. Just leaving people on hold for hours on end. Like, I pay for insurance for a reason. Went to take my classic car for a spin. Discovered the interior is completely covered in mold. How long did you go without driving that car for it to get moldy? Like, I didn't even realize cars could get moldy. Like, what? How does this happen? I guess it's in a cold, wet, dark place and is left alone for months. I mean, sheesh. Hopefully it's savable. I mean, I don't know, $200 for a detail. Hopefully it does it justice. Otherwise, that's a sad ending for a classic car. In other news, summer has arrived in the southern hemisphere. Temperature. iPhone needs to cool down before you can use it. I remember the first time I got this notification. I brought my phone into a sauna. And I was like, what? You know, it needs to cool down. It's not that hot in here. Then I touched my phone and it was basically burning my skin because I just had it sitting on the bench playing music. So it wasn't only in the sauna. It was on like one of the hottest parts of the sauna. Yeah, I'm just glad it worked after that. Guys, learn from me. Don't bring your phone into a sauna. A local baker decorated this cake and even took pictures before realizing it was the wrong side up. Oh man, so it took like 5 checks and now it's beyond savable. I guess you could hold it up to a mirror and try to take a picture. Otherwise, this cake is as good as gone for the purpose of saying 22. Now, I'm definitely still eating that cake because that looks delicious. Not sure if I could eat those flowers or how they even made that, but I'm still eating that cake. This is why I don't enjoy carving pumpkins, because they last for a total of, I don't know, a day to 5 days, depending on the weather you're in. Like, these pumpkins, you spend a couple hours carving them, you go to bed, and then, I don't know, some kid smashed them, the squirrel ate them like in one of my other videos, or, within a week, they just rot away. Like, it's so much effort just to have this thing sitting on your front porch in a week. And oh, by the way, Halloween isn't for another 2 weeks. So now you just have a rotten pumpkin sitting on your porch, and kids walk up to trick or treat and they go, "Oh, that's sad." Oh man. How my box of 500 tiny screws arrived. And also how it's going to be returned, because at no point am I ever sorting through 500 tiny little screws trying to find the right ones. I should be able to return this, and I know there would be so much pushback trying to return this, because the whole convenience of buying this versus just sorting through my garage was, everything's right there. Now, I might as well just sort through my garage to find one of those tiny little screws I need. This was just a delivery driver that didn't care, chucked your package up to your front door, and ran off. Even when I delivered packages, and trust me, they do push for a time crunch, I always remembered, hey, this was my thing. Would I want somebody chucking it up to my front porch? No? All right then, I won't do that. And guess what? I never had any complaints. My sister unplugged my 3D printer with only a few layers left on this 20-hour print. Is this not something that you can just plug back in and pick back up where it left off? I mean, apparently not, but who designed that? If there's a power outage 20 hours through, you're just SOL? Come on now, there's got to be a better solution. Now, if she unplugged it and removed the piece, then I say, what was your sister thinking? Otherwise, I don't know why she unplugged it in the first place, but it should still be savable, no? Knocked my Newton's cradle off my desk. There's a joke here, but I'm not seeing it. Why don't you guys let me know in the comments down below what the joke is that I'm just not picking up on? Ask for no onion, I got no meat. Well, at least I don't see any onion on there either, so they did half their job right. Somebody was going so fast and working so fast, they go, all right, lettuce, no onion, boom, done, sandwich. I'm not exactly sure how these things are made, but I would imagine the first thing you start with always is the patty. I don't think there's ever an order that comes through, yeah, I'd like a cheeseburger without the burger part, just a bun and lettuce. What happened here? I just moved into my new home. It's so infested by cockroaches, they're in the clock on my oven. Another one of these microwaves, or ovens, I guess in this case scenario, filled with cockroaches so much that you can't even read the time on the clock. What? How does this happen? Bought a new car yesterday, went shopping today, and came out to this. Cool, bro. Yeah, because it takes so much effort to push your shopping cart, 5 parking spots down, to put it in the thing where it goes. No, I'm just going to leave it rolling around this parking lot and wait for a gust of wind to take it and hit somebody's car. But I'm gone, so it's not my problem anymore. Ugh, I can't stand people that don't put the shopping cart back. Someone didn't put the lid on the paint, and now you have to clean that up. That's the worst thing about this situation is you didn't mess up, but you're the one that has to do the cleaning up. I don't think the mug cake is supposed to look like that. Yeah, it's way more difficult than they make it look in those quick 3-minute videos on a late night dessert. I tried to make a late night mug mac and cheese, and even just putting the plain noodles in there, trying to cook noodles in the microwave, I don't know how they do that without the water boiling over before the noodles even get somewhat cooked. I put it in, walked away, boom, next thing you know, microwave filled with boiling water. They make it look so easy, and then it's just not. All right, Modder Chodes, that's it for the hot post from r/WellThatSucks. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. And of course, share this video with your friends. And before we go, I want to give a big shout out to my Patreon supporters. PD, Dark Phoenix, Affinity Studios, Meowth, and Upwader. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. It means the world to me. And if anybody else wants to support the channel, there will be a link down below in the comments. So go check it out. Till next time, peace.